This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. Testimony will continue today in the 4th Cal Harris murder trial in Schoharie County Court. Judge Richard Mott heard opening statements yesterday morning, followed by testimony. He'll be the one deciding Harris's fate after Harris requested a non-jury trial. WENY's Rusty Matei was in the courtroom, and he says everyone was talking about the judge. They say he seems to be a no-nonsense kind of guy who wants to keep the trial moving. Barbara Thayer, the Harris's former nanny, was the first person to take the stand during testimony. The defense attacked her moral code, and that's expected to continue today. Stay with WENY News. We will bring you more live coverage throughout the day. The New York State budget is technically late. While the three men in the room came to an agreement early last night, deliberations in the state Senate and Assembly blew past a midnight deadline and will move into today. The Senate planned to work late last night and into the early morning to pass the budget proposal, and the members of the Assembly are planning to return this morning for their final votes. A minimum wage hike, paid family leave, and an increase in school funding are just some of the things Governor Cuomo and the legislative leaders agreed on last night. We've put more details about their agreement on our website. Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton is heading to upstate New York today. Clinton is scheduled for a public campaign event in Syracuse at the Central New York Regional Market. The event is scheduled at 2 p.m. Doors open at noon. Earlier in the day, she'll attend a manufacturing roundtable discussion. Clinton is starting to focus on campaign efforts in New York State ahead of the April 19th presidential primary. WENY News will be at today's campaign event, and we will have coverage for you beginning at 5:30 and 6. And it's the day most fishermen across New York State have been waiting for. It's opening day for trout fishing season. The DEC says New York State has more than 7,000 lakes and about 70,000 miles of rivers and streams. Anglers are already heading out to claim their spot for the day. And remember, you must have a valid New York State fishing license, and a list of fishing regulations can be found on the DEC's website. Trout season runs from today until October 15th. Now let's head over to Craig Flint for a look at today's forecast. Hey, Craig.
And for all the anglers who are heading out through the morning, we'll be tracking some rain showers. But temperatures, it's really hard to argue when they're in the 50s. For the first day of trout season in New York State, it can be much worse, right? You're just going to have to contend with some of those rain showers that are moving through. Those will start to taper later during the afternoon, still with a southwesterly and southerly wind today. That will become breezy. And a high of 68. I think once we get into the finish of the day, these temperatures will start to cool down. 39 tonight, partly cloudy and breezy. So here's a look at the forecast over the northern tier for you on your Friday, April Fool's Day. Temperatures here should make the low and mid 60s with a round of wet weather that will come through from west to east through the course of the morning. And then we'll try and give you at least some breaks of sunshine and maybe one more scattered shower to come through this afternoon. Same deal, southern tier. From west to east, we'll have a batch of wet weather move through this morning. And then some breaks of sun will come out over the Finger Lakes, scattered showers, a steadier period of rain this morning, and then maybe one more scattered shower to come through this afternoon with temperatures here in the 60s. Now, it will start to turn a little cooler by the finish of the day today. Why? Well, we have a cold front that's coming through, and you can see it kind of lining up right here. See this little line? So that's the front. That will cross through today. Behind it, it will start to turn colder, and then, so low 50s Saturday, not bad. That's actually seasonable. But Sunday, man, it's just... I know it's April Fool's, but this forecast that I'm about to show you is no joke. So let's get into it. So today, 68 degrees and falling. Low 50s Saturday, new scattered showers. Saturday night and Sunday, a period of snow, and some of the higher elevations Saturday night probably going to have an inch or two on the ground by Sunday morning. Sunday, there you go. Just an ugly day, okay? When you talk about early April anyway. A strong wind. I think wind could be an issue on Sunday, okay? 40 to 50 mile per hour winds and temperatures in the low 30s. That's going to feel like the 20s and teens with scattered snow showers. Another system will produce wintry weather Monday. Light snow or mix, 39. Colder on Tuesday, 32. Mid-40s by Wednesday, near 50 by Thursday with some rain by then. So the good news is, Leanne, yeah, we got a little wintry weather, some snow Saturday night and then again Monday. But the good news about April snow, doesn't last.
That is good news. I hope it doesn't last. All right, thanks, Craig. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Have a great day and a great weekend, everyone.